I had been right about the power failure. Chris announced that the power had gone off largely because of the air conditioning at the hotel, and that the power company promised to have it back on by noon. Tulia served us fresh, hot bread, her toothless smile lavished on us, though we were her honored guests. Sofonisba brought us eggs, smiling so that her front gold teeth reflected the light. I was sitting with my back to the monastery grounds facing the sea, so I did not see anyone coming until I noticed people's heads turning, and I turned too, and there was Zachary. "Found you at last, Polly," he said, coming up the steps. He smiled at the table full of what must have seemed to him very strange people. "I'm Zachary Gray, a friend of Polly's," he said. "I got here last night just in time for the blackout at the hotel. I wonder if I could steal Polly for lunch today." "Oh, no, Zach," I protested. "I have work to do." Chris looked at Noreen, who looked at me, then said, "I'll need Polly in the office for a while this morning, but there's no reason she can't be free by 11, and we won't need her again till 2. "That's fine," Zachary said. "I'll be back for you at 11. "Won't you stay and have a cup of coffee?" Chris suggested. "No, thanks. I have some things to do back at the hotel. I'm off to Mykonos tomorrow, so this is my only chance to see Polly till I meet her plane in Athens." At that, Omeo gave Zachary a sharp look. I did not think they would get on. Zachary represented a good many things Omeo was fighting, and while somebody like Sandy could see this clearly and still get along courteously with Zachary, I was not sure about Omeo. "I'll rent a sailboat or a kayak for us," Zachary called as he jumped down the steps. "Nice to have seen all of you." "Very good looking," Millie said. "He is the young man who has kept calling," Noreen accused rather than asked. "Yes, and who sent me flowers, made me feel special. I was excited to see him, and yet he seemed a slightly discordant note in this place, with all these people, but I didn't wish he hadn't come." "An old friend?" Noreen asked. "No, I met him while I was in Athens." "You want to go out with him?" Bashameth asked. "Well, he was very kind to me in Athens." "It'll be kind of a culture shock," he said, "leaving the monastery and going to, another world with a beach full of topless bathers and people sitting around the pool drinking and ignoring the real, unchlorinated water." "If he takes you swimming," Omeo said severely, "don't go out too far, and don't be late." "I won't be," I said. "I'll have to be back at 2 to help Noreen." "And then later we'll have our swim," Vi said.